I'm still going to talk about this from this book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Shed Hamstetter. So I'll be taking about, I mean, if we see, there are maybe 50 plus or 55 plus self-help books that are really, big, or, something that has been impactful. I'm just taking an average number, out of which majority of the books give these 30 principles as per this book. So I'll be taking three of those points, and this definitely needs a lot of reinforcement, because when we read the book, maybe for 6 months or 8 months, we carry that mindset. But how we need to continue it. So to continue that, we need reinforcement. And to have this reinforcement, association is very important, because we read the book, we will keep it aside for after a year, and if we don't have such kind of people in within us, amongst us, we will go back to what the previous mindset is. So to come out of that and change, we need to have a right association. So starting with the first point, I would be talking about learn to visualize the outcome of your goals. If Vijay had just started saying that he will start PIM as just a mentorship program, it would not be such a big hit, where we have 500 to 700 people plus people who are attending, and who are being really fruitful. They're getting the actual benefit of it. If his vision was just to say, for example, I want to create mentors, no, his goal, his visualization goal is to impact and empower these 700 people, who will be helping another 700 or 1,000 or a lakh people. So it's important to visualize our goals, because if I know, for example, when we did our dream MRP, I started imagining living in that house, or flying like that, or living such a lifestyle. I was like, I will do anything to, at least be there. For some point of time, it was like, it's hard. I mean, the journey is pretty difficult. It's not like, it's like this in a snap of fingers, you will get it. It's not that way. So it took, when I started visualizing, okay, I will have a life like this after 5 years, 10 years, I was like, okay, it's fine, I will do it. So it's important to visualize what is the result of the goals. It gives you happiness. It gives you the contented feeling. So all that will result in giving our 100% towards the goal. Second one is thinking big. So if you take any team meeting any team meeting or any general meeting at office, none of your TLs or managers will tell ki, okay, whatever you're doing, please continue doing it. No, they will tell, please think something that you can, uh, take the process smooth, or ki, we don't have anything that stops. There's no manual intervention. I'm not an engineer. My process is completely different. So we have a lot of manual work. So every time, in fact, even just today, while I was having my team meet, he was telling me, guys, you have to think big, come out of it, think creative. So I was like, yeah, I was able to relate, people who think small cannot do anything big. So if we take, I'd like to take Nikita's example here. I don't know, as far as I've seen in the book club for the last 1 year, I don't think anybody has done videos like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But now the impact has, she's thought out of the box, and she's actually trying to influence or help others also think that way. So thinking big actually, results in having a better vision and being creative. Last one, maybe it's out of the topic, eat well. So eating well is not just for your body, but also for your brain. So neck below and neck above, both of them. So I was actually just browsing through Facebook, and I happened to see this video. This guy has been ordering Domino's pizza every single day for 10 years. Not 1 day or not 1 week or not 10 days. It's 10 years. And that guy, so he was such a regular customer, obviously. So the Domino's guys were like, they were so, like the moment that at that particular time, there's a call for a home delivery, they knew that this guy is calling. I guess his name was Kurt or something. I've forgotten that. And these people, after 10 years, 10 years and the number of days also they mentioned. So these guys, it did not get a order from that guy for like 2-3 days. So they thought, okay, maybe he's out on a vacation, and so that's why he's not been ordering. But later, after maybe at around 10 days, they realized that this guy has some serious problem. and they try to find out. That's a different story. They try to find out that guy, and they went there, and they found that guy lying on the floor, and he's been so difficult to breathe because he had put on some I forgot the number, because it was really big, I think 350 lbs or something. Imagine that 10 years of bad food going inside his body. So we really need to eat right, eat at the right time, and also include a lot of colors in our food plate. So that's very important. Likewise, to our mind as well, we need to feed the right mindset. Imagine 10 years or 20 years or 50 years of negative mindset that will say, what is going to be our future? So we need to erase that. Eat well for both your mind and body. So if you're healthy, you'll be able to do more, achieve more, reach your goals much faster. And it'll give you happiness. Even after 70, you can aram se sit back, relax, have some good exercise, and enjoy with family and friends. So always keep in your mind that whatever you say is whatever is something that you will be conceiving outside to the world. So stay positive, and yes, so that's what I wanted to share.
Superb, Sana and Karthik. Both of you really compliment each other a lot, and that's a speciality of when both of you speak. And definitely, we always love to hear you every each and time. And this Domino's example was amazing, superbly amazing. Very nicely covered, Sana. Thank you so much for sharing. Great.